Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, you never know what you're going to get from Bubba, are you? Once you think he's in the trees and in a bit of strife, he hits the shot of the day. Keep your head up here. This is a rivalry you want to win.
Could not be more perfect.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Now, Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
This one's for birdie. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He's currently tied for 6th. And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the round in the members' face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, what a great stroke. That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today, as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
And it's Brooke Henderson on top of things. Now we head to the first of the par 5s in operation, the 3rd hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
Oh, well done. Rich, love the fact that we've made our way through to the second week of the playoffs, and I'm pretty sure every player who's here is a little extra happy that they're at the BMW Championship.
Yes, Luke, 125 down to 70, so 55 players from last week did not make it onto this week's BMW Championship. A bummer for some, but a huge opportunity for the guys that are here. Just 70, no cut whatsoever. If there's ever a player that wants to turn it loose, trying to get inside the top 30 in the next week, this is the time. If you are outside that top 30, there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't go flag hunting. You should try and fire at everything you can, because you know that you have to play well this week if you want to make it into the top 30 next week in the Tour Championship. This is a great opportunity for those outside the top 30, and a little bit nerve-wracking from those sitting from about 20 to 30 on that current list.
And with that hole, This player is currently tied for first with Brooke Henderson. Reached the fourth hole, a relatively short par 4.
At 400 yards, yes, Luke. Big hitters once again can take the fairway bunkers out of play. Second shot again will be uphill to a ginormous green.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Whew. Tell you what, with the luck he's had on this hole, don't go buy any lottery tickets after that break.
Sitting at -3, currently tied for first place. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, this will be a great par putt if he can make this. It's got a chance for the par.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, right. That is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well. That'll help make a big move. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
Handy effort, that one. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied atop the leaderboard. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Looks good off the blade. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
Nicely done. This shot from 120 yards. He's currently tied for the lead. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke. Surely it's going to.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 3. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Nice line. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Nicely done. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Ouch, that hurts. That's disappointing. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Looks good.
Good putt, that. Still in the lead now after that hole. The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in significantly where those bunkers come into play, both right and left. Second shot, slightly uphill to once again one of the largest greens on the golf course.
Great shot. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. And here we are with the 3rd shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, can you believe it? That's remarkable.
Check this out. Holing it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh. That's not your best effort. Time now for the fourth shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Straight out of the top drawer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Second shot here at the 10th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And now to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Starting to look really good.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hold. And that will move him to 6 under par. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Time to tee off on the 11th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is a nice confidence booster. Downhill green, club down.
Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Starts off on a good line.
And that's 8 birdies today. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There is not. It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot for these players. They can get it up and over a small rise. The ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks, I'm laying up, and I never say that.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Nice out the rough here.
Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Inside a couple of feet, guaranteed birdie for him.
From about 100 yards. Good sounding strike, that one. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, that'll play. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt coming up is for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently sitting in first place. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the 6-iron here. Outstanding shot. High quality.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. Well, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here. That's nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 14th. And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 3. That's well played. Pin high. This putt to get to double digits under the card. Ooh, right by the hole. A par putt on the table. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up?
Ah, what a shot from the bunker. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right, you're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Currently 10 under for the round. Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
playing this shot from 120 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. This one is right down the pipe. Very well played. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And there it is. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. Couple of strong finishing holes to finish up here, Rich. First, let's take a look at the 17th.
Yeah, it's just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot, you have to be precise with your distance control because this green has got a lot of movement on it, a lot of little bowls to it.
Nicely done.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh! Well, that shot took some serious skill. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range. There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And the finishing hole at the south course of Wilmington's famous country club. Reach a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
This one's tracking. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. Well, that was a stout performance all day, and they're going to find themselves with the lead.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play, so they really need to focus in going into that next round.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.